Today at Home with Miss Joan, I'm excited about this old recipe of Mother's, a sour cream pound cake. Now I got another one, a cream cheese pound cake. We may make that later on. But today we're going to make an old-time sour cream pound cake. And about the hardest thing of the job is greasing the pan. And I've just wrapped my hand in some saran wrap. I'm digging down in my Crisco. And I've got this tube pan. That's what she called it. And see, man, we got to grease every little crevice of this thing. And hoping that it don't stick. This is one of those cakes that you don't use that nonstick spray on. You got to go to the old-time way of greasing it good. Anyway, I'm trying to hit every little bit of this because this thing cooks for a long time. And you sure do hate for it to come out and stick. After we grease it good, we're going to flour it. Just throw some in here. I want it to get on that little tube part too. I try to bang it up good, get it everywhere. And then I just take it over to my sink and dump it out. You probably won't see that part because I've got dirty dishes in the sink. Okay. After I dump out my flour, my excess flour, see it? That's what it looks like. Okay, we got that ready to go. Okay, this recipe takes 2 softened sticks of butter, not margarine now, real butter, okay? And you can see I've got them so soft that you could stick a fork in them. I'll throw my 2 sticks of butter in. And then I'm going to look, but I believe it's 3 cups of sugar. Yep. Gonna cream this together. Where did I go?
I'm gonna cream this together.
We're gonna cream our sugar and our butter together. I don't know if y'all saw that. My mixing bowl just fell, scared the slop out of me. There's one. Y'all know what that means to get the slop scared out of you. Slop's what we used to feed the pigs. But anyway, I've heard that my whole life. You just scared the slop out of me. I don't know where that comes from, but I'm going to put 3 cups of sugar in this 2 sticks of butter and cream it up really good. All right. Now, it says for us to add 1 egg at a time. I can still hear Mom saying, don't, 1 egg at a time. I don't know why it makes a difference, but here we go. It takes 6 eggs. You gotta really want this cake to put 6 eggs in it. And I'm just messing up a bunch of balls for Preacher to wash. Okay, here goes 3. One at a time. That was good though. All right, got 2 more. Making 6. I'm going to move this from the mixing stand for just a minute because we're going to sift our flour into this. Now we need 3 cups of cake flour is what I use, which is plain flour, but this is a finely sifted flour. And I always use Swan's down cake flour, and you know, you can fill in the rest of the sentence because that's what Mama believed in, okay? All right, there's 1. This is an old sifter that she had. I just love it. I'm making a mess. And we're going into this, we're going to put 1/4 of a teaspoon of soda. And it'll kind of sift in there with it, okay? There's our second one. Now what I could have done is added just a little bit of flour at a time, but it is so hard to get the beaters, to get the flour around the beaters in this mixer. till I'm doing it this way. This is our 3rd cup of cake flour. The red box with the white writing, Swan's cake flour, is what I use. Now you could probably use any kind of a plain flour that you had. Okay, we're gonna let our flour go around kind of slow. And we just about put everything in here that it's gonna need. We're gonna put 8 ounces of sour cream. It'll get that, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in. This is a 16-ounce container, so I'm going with half of it. All right. To which we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. That would be good. I run it clean over the top. Y'all see me? All right. So see, we don't have very many ingredients. We got 2 sticks of softened butter, 3 cups of sugar, 6 eggs, 1/4 of a teaspoon of soda, 3 cups of plain flour, and then 8 ounces of sour cream, a teaspoon of vanilla. And we're going to mix this up good and put it in this pan. Now it has to cook long and slow. All of your pound cakes do that. Let's give it a good whipping. Good whipping. Oh, it's good. Hope it is. Smells good. Alright. It's a thick batter. I don't know if you will see it. See how thick that is? And here we go. I'll try to get around here. We just kind of see me going in with it. This is a from scratch pound cake. I'm getting older, and it's about more than my shoulders can hold. Oh, buddy. Alrighty, I'm gonna smooth that out a little bit. Clean it out my pan, and now I'm gonna smooth this around, put it in the oven. Getting it up close to the tube part of that hole. All right. She ready to go. Sometimes what I do is I just shake it a little bit, or do this, and it'll make it go down really good. I'm gonna kind of wipe off the top because that's gonna brown and crust and make it look burnt. Okay, to this I'm gonna put it into the recipe says anywhere from 300 to 320. So I chose 310. I don't know why it just didn't say that. But here it goes in the oven. I'll let you know how long it's gonna cook. But it's somewhere around an hour and 20 minutes. Good old time pound cake. Okay, y'all, we're back. It has cooked an hour and 20 minutes, and we're going to take a skewer, run it down in here, and you don't want it to pull out, nothing to stick to it, so it's passed the test of hopefully it's done. All right, woo, glory. We got one more hurdle. It got to come out of the pan, right in front of y'all. Woo. What was I thinking? All right, here we go. I'm going to try to dump this out onto this parchment paper. Woo! Still a little bit warm. Oh no. Got a little corner, it's a little funky. Alright. That'd be okay, because if I can get my hand under the thing. Oh, it's heavy. That's why they call them pound cake. They didn't call it 10-pound cake. I don't know how this is supposed to make y'all not afraid to make one of these. You just saw me wrestle it. Oh! Look at it. All right, I'm tickled pink. Are y'all? I am. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Okay, y'all, we're cutting this piece. Look at it. Ooh-wee. Oh, wow. That looks good, don't it? Sour cream pound cake. Ooh, it looks very moist. I wish y'all was here with me to sample a piece. It's so good. Reminds me of Mama making one. That's where it hits home deep in my heart. And we did all this today. I hope you make you one and enjoy it with your family. At Home with Miss Joan is going to enjoy the rest of this piece of cake. At Home with Miss Joan, would you like? You know, whether you like it or not, okay? At Home with Miss Joan, please subscribe. Sure does help this old girl's channel grow. Won't you share with friends and family? You know, like your mom and them, okay? Comment right here and you'll hear back from me. You know, preacher, get back with